that might have been open this whole time. Nope. Let's try object disappearance. Oh, we're so close to like 6 a.m. too. Oh, shoot. 6 a.m. is when we like end, but we're on like the verge. So we could lose it any second. I'm actually gonna snooze the ads just because we are so close. We have, oh, that's a problem. Oh no! And I just snoozed the ads. Shoot. Yeah, I was like, I knew we were like on the cusp. We were so close to beating it. That's not bad though for a second try. Not bad. I have no, the other ones must have been super subtle. There was probably 3 things we were missing. I mean, there were definitely 3 things, because I think it's like 4 or 5 anomalies kills you. I forget the exact number, but I think you get the alert when there's like, I think it must be 5, because I feel like you get the alert if there's 4 active anomalies. Maybe I can, since we got, the ads will start in about 5 minutes. I'm not going to start a new game before running ads, so let me just look up in the meantime, like, observation duty for how many anomalies kill you. Where is boat? Where is boat? How many anomalies are too many in observation duty? 4. Okay, so you'll get a warning. This just says like regular observation duty, but I assume it's like all the observation duties. So you'll get a warning when there's 3 anomalies that have been active for a while. The 4th one is what kills you. So there were 2. Thank you for the lurk, Silver. So there were definitely 2 that we were sitting on for a while. Hey, Perforated! Perforated, are you done streaming already? Or did I thought you were streaming. Did I miss it? I mean, I definitely missed it if you were. 30 isn't one of them. Thank you though. This is also good timing because I need more coffee. So, well, I guess I can like, I just want to kind of see what, while we have it still in our memory, I want to kind of go through the rooms. I guess I'll just pause. We still have 3 minutes before the ads start. Or actually I can just run it at any point. So let's just run it now. Or I don't know, chat, what do you want? Do you want to look at it right now to see while it's fresh in your minds? Or do you want me just to wait until after the ads are done? Ah, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say like, oh, that was a short stream. I mean, today's gonna be a short stream for me too. I'm gonna end in about like 2 hours. As long as I also don't get hit by a wave of exhaustion. I know how that goes though, Perforated. I've had streams where I like definitely ended like hours before I meant to. Okay, since no one's saying anything, I'm just gonna run the ads now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I need to refill my coffee too. So yeah, let's run ads. I'm gonna have words with friends. Words on stream. Words with friends. What was that, like a mobile game from ages ago? I don't remember. I don't know why I always say words with friends. It was like Scrabble, I feel like. Words on stream, so feel free to play along. Try to get us to level 7 again. I don't know. I don't know if we'll ever get there again. But yeah, I will be right back and we'll try to find more anomalies. I think we can beat this level. We came so close, which means we're probably not going to come anywhere near the rest of the time, but let's try. Yeah, it resets everything to the starting state. So I actually want to see. I want to see what everything is. Like, what were we missing? Plant was normal. Benches. This is where it gets annoying because everything looks the same. Yeah. That door is always open. The boxes. Everything's the same. Trash can away. Nothing is over here. I genuinely do not see like what we were missing. If anyone else does, shout it out. toilet seat was down. I don't know. I really don't know. Dang. They must have been subtle. Yeah, the artwork is something. Oh, there's a door. Okay. We'll file that one and then I'll pause so we can do, because the ads are going to start here in a minute. I genuinely don't see anything different though. It's really a problem. It's really an issue. Okay, but let's do a quick be right back here. So go stretch your legs, get some hydration, play some words on stream if you like. But I'll see you again soon. So if you're here for a feet stream, you'll be disappointed. I'm gonna be the very best. My mom, she told me not to eat the Pokemon. I said, that seems like a good idea. We gotta put it in the theme song because people have been confused about that lately. This is what you wanted, chat, right? This is what you wanted. Our engine runs on mistakes here. Uh-oh. No! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to actually hurt somebody. Where's she going now? You know? Oh, you moonwalk. You're fast and slippery. I shouldn't say things like that. No, chat, don't, chat. Chat, we talked about this. You're not supposed to give me away so fast. Like, you gotta, like, lead in with, like, oh, she's a great person. Like, she, like, gives to charity and occasionally commits crimes. Like, you gotta, like, soften the blow. My bloodlust cannot be satisfied. What? You know what? I'm on a murder spree. Come on. Kill that man. Step on his head so it looks like an accident. Look, it's better to go to jail than to die at my hands, I would think, right? I was trying to be all cozy and like comfy for this stream today, but yet I default back to my old ways. Fuck the Aristocats. He broke his legs. I broke his legs. But truly, honestly, don't eat the Pokemon. I'm gonna be the very best. Like no one ever was. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I'm a cool kid. Right? I mean, look at me. Do I look like a cowboy person? Pew pew, shoot my guns. Howdy. Howdy, partner. Chat, tell me I'm cool. I'm bald. My dad's a scientist. He kills people. I'll pack a chainsaw. I'll skin your ass raw. And if my day keeps going this way, I just might break your fucking face tonight. I don't think this is good, is it? For the sake of this drawing, I need to know your credit card numbers and the that little 3-digit code. And the expiration date too. Just for the purposes of this drawing though. It's important. You hear how sticky it is? I'm so excited for Race. Say you love me or I'll kill you. It got a little weird. I need to speak with your manager. These are not the droids you're looking for. I gotta give him a little razzle dazzle. That's what I give. Let me prepare myself mentally and emotionally and physically. Oh, Dark Souls time, how I hate this game. Oh, you came out of nowhere, I didn't expect to see you here, sir. Oh, Dark Souls time, it's the time of year we hate. I'm rolling around on the ground sometimes because that's the only thing I know how to do. It's a terrible time. This man has got some shield. He's got another friend, and everything is great. My girl wants to bury bodies all the time, bury all the bodies all the time. Doesn't fit quite as well. Bananas and pajamas, they slowly poison you. Now don't go wasting my precious time. Uh-oh. Do you ever just feel like sometimes you just need like a really good think and you just feel like climbing down in like an old abandoned well somewhere where like no one knows you're there and just sitting in like the darkness for like day and night with not really much food and like a very small supply of water Just so you can, like, you know, really think about things.
And an old abandoned well.
Yeah, you know. It was sincere. It was. I am gonna legitimately miss Clarence after I stab him and let all the air empty out of him and commend his soul into whatever balloon hell exists. Because you know Clarence isn't getting into balloon heaven. Not with the life he's led. No. It's straight to balloon hell for Clarence. Forget this haiku. It's not about that one time, with all of the blood dripping from my hands, feeling their body grow cold. It's not about that. Hope it was fun with the haikus. Oh, hey! So there's a guy. Wendigo, see ya! He killed somebody. There wasn't that blood there before, was there? Was there blood there? Uh-oh. I have a lot of sugar coursing through me right now. I feel like I could fight someone. You better watch your back, because I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's one of those days. I should not have sugar. Oh my gosh.
Timber.
Is it near me?
No.
Oh, good.
Oh no.
You fucking ass. My contribution was bread that was filled with broken bits of glass. And you think I'm kidding. I'm not actually kidding. I just got destroyed by a ghost demon creature with no legs that crawled out of the toilet. But look at me prance. I make decisions sometimes, look. And sometimes I just, like, randomly dip my hands into chemicals. And it doesn't always have the best effect. Normalize calling foods flaccid. It is very coconutty. That's why I stream, because streamers are never made fun of. So that's why we're gonna go to this Lowe's. Sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. But we gotta get back to observation. I feel like in the daytime it's very hard to tell I have the context sim. When I did the night stream, I mean we can finish it if you want, but we're just gonna lose the next level. When I did the night stream though, I felt like with the lighting and stuff they popped a little bit more, but in daytime it's like not that different. Also, I switched up my coffee cup. That's why it took me a little bit, because I switched up my coffee cup, because my other one just looked gross because of all the weird coffee that was stuck to it. Thank you for the look, Chubsy. Hope you're having a good Halloween. It's hot. I've got the dragon tongue. All right, we're gonna beat this. Now that I've said that, I've jinxed us, so we don't have to feel bad when we inevitably don't beat it. But let's I genuinely have seen nothing different from like the last playthrough where we just lost. So should be fine, should be great, should be good. Maybe one of the subtle like pictures changed. Like I said, I know these can really subtly change, and I have not paid attention to that. But I even missed some of the big changes. Like I absolutely missed when this whole TPC tower disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you, Cheese. It might have been, but we should have been able to see. Oh goodness, we should have been able to see like the objects missing now. Like we should have been able to be like, oh, where's that one thing? But that just means I guess it was so like in our heads that we just like didn't even register it as a different object. I was like confused because I guess like the words on stream was like a little bonked, so I had to like reset it. I have to reset it every time I stream. And even I did that before stream and it still was like bonked when I pulled it, when we actually switched to the be right back screen. So I don't know what it is. I'm probably just setting it up wrong. But I can't, we're missing something. We have to be missing something already. It's like now like underneath my OBS. So I was, oh, there's a bottle down. I was seeing something like flashing and like changing underneath OBS, and I was like, what the hell is happening? And I just realized, oh, it's us losing at Words on Stream. Oh, I'll go back and see him in a second. I'm gonna file it first because I don't know if he's a harmful intruder or not. Oh, but we should give him privacy. He had to take off all his clothes to pee. That's something. He left his socks on though. Not sure how I feel about that. Naked except for socks. Then it's like a conscious choice. Made some decisions. Alright, you know what? I'm too chilly. I'll keep circulating through. Call things out if you see them. Still lower, isn't it? Must have been wearing a romper. That's true. Oh my gosh. I thought I saw something flicker out of the corner of my eye, but I just not. Back mirror. In which room? This room? Which mirror? There's a mirror in here? Am I losing my mind? Or the toilet? Which one perforated? 2 extra mats? Dead center. This? Oh, this is a window. Is it different? I'll try extra object. Oh, the blind shut sometimes. What would that be though? It's not a door opening, close. Maybe movement. We'll try movement. See what happens. No. I think it's just like that. I think they were like just like maybe they were like, the thing is I can always go back and watch the VOD. I guess I could like really investigate the VODs to see what we were missing. Yeah, the direction of the soap dispensers. I was also thinking like things like the patterns, like patterns on the rugs, patterns of the floor, walls. Like this could have inverted possibly, because some of them really can be that subtle. There might have, oh, PC tower gone again. Got it this time. There might have also been something where, because they have the ones sometimes where something like jiggles, and it might have just been I was like flipping through at just all the wrong times, you know? Because if you don't, that's why I try to like stay a little bit on screens, because sometimes they're like intermittent and it kind of sucks. The direction of the soap dispensers. Yeah. Oh, that locker's open again. I've been trying to kind of like pay attention to that. The soap dispensers, but I wouldn't. I know they're not facing the same direction. It's like the only thing my brain has registered is that they're like not in the same direction. But beyond that, I don't really keep track of like which direction. Demeet's on it. Demeet's like serious this round. Demeet's like, we're not gonna lose. Or like this could have been different, like the fact that like half the wall's dark. I don't think at least it wasn't anything like super obvious. I don't think. It could have been that there was a camera missing that we just like didn't pick up on for a long time as well, because oh, the guy falling over, maybe. I have gotten into the case. I don't think it was with, maybe it was with this version. I can't remember if it was this one or original. Sometimes if you have like a camera malfunction and you don't have the room, there can be anomalies in that room that you're like, you don't even see because you don't see the room. And so they can really stack up. So that could have been something. Yeah, maybe he does like slip slide differently. Oh, soap gone. Pay attention to those soaps. I would love it if he does look like he's kind of like breakdancing at the moment. Not falling down, just having a good time. Falling with style and grace. One other thing, so like I said, I'm on this journey of self-reinventation. It's not really. I'm just trying to be better about taking care of myself and like focus on me a bit. Self-improvement journey. I was trying to like try something new this weekend. I was like, maybe I should go meet some new people, do an activity that sounds fun. So I signed up to try to play tennis, like a beginner's tennis class. And for Saturday, tomorrow. Yeah, it is good. Self-improvement and oh, there she's, something's wrong with her. I can't really tell what, but let me take a closer look. Looks like her face is just like Sandman. Like it's in the DC, or not DC comic, that's the other, like the Marvel universe or whatever. Spider-Man, Sandman, that type of Sandman. Not the like handsome Cure style Sandman. But yeah, like I was like very excited to go to this like tennis thing. It was a little far from me, but I was like, you know what, whatever. Like, give me something to do, get out of the house. Like, could be fun. I've always wanted to like learn how to play tennis. But it's supposed to be raining all day tomorrow. So I messaged the event coordinator because I was like, hey, because this is like the first time I've like signed up to do anything with them. And they have like a lot of these meetup groups have like really specific and like kind of severe rules about like canceling or no showing, especially if it's like less than 24 hours from the event. But I was like, okay, but like this event's like an hour away from me. And if it's like pouring rain and the event's going to be canceled or like doesn't happen, I don't want to get like docked for not going or something like that, or like being a no-show or something. So I just messaged the event coordinator and I was like, hey, just curious, like what's the cancellation policy? Like, do you announce cancellations or like how does that work? And they were basically like, yeah, that event's probably going to be canceled because it is predicted to rain just like solid throughout it's like 100% like all day rain. So I was like really upset because I was like looking forward to it. I was like, ah, like this was like the one thing I was kind of like looking forward to this week. Was this picture different? I don't know. So I was a little bummed out, to be honest. I was kind of just like, oh, man. But then, so I just started looking for other things to do because it's supposed to be raining. And I found a beginner's boxing class. So I'm going to go boxing instead. Which might be a mistake. But I figure that's also, oh, chair gone. I figure that's also a good way to expel energy and be fit. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't injure myself. It's been a while since I've had to throw a punch in earnest, so I'm pretty excited about it too. Ooh, pickleball is also fun. Yeah, self-improvement is good. I think it's necessary to like stop every now and then and kind of like assess. And I just kind of like, I don't know, had is there an extra poster on this board? Genuinely, there could be. I like every time I'm like, I'm gonna memorize this. All I know is that there's like 2 maps and like 2 sticky notes and like a lady here. It looks like the Dorothea Lange, maybe they moved. I think that's her name, Dorothea Lange, like the like Depression era photos, the black and white. I know that's probably not what it is, but no, nothing wrong with that room and at least in those specific issues. I feel like there's like several that we're missing because it's been a while since we got it one right. but I don't know what. He's still breakdancing. I see some people play this and they're just like, it's insane how good they are. Like, and they like don't even, doesn't even seem like they're, oh, is this chair always here? Yeah, that's what I thought, Demeet. I was like, this chair is kind of a strange location for a chair. Yeah, I just kind of like, I don't know. I've been in kind of a rut of, I haven't been like very satisfied with myself for a couple months here. A couple months, try a lifetime. But I feel like the stairs look different. But I don't know what I would file that as for stairs being different, so I'm not going to file anything. But I just kind of was like, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to take stock of things and... Oh, books are missing too. Conference room, you're very active. And just try to do some stuff to make me happy. Some selfish things. It's okay to be selfish now and then, I think. Just don't want to go overboard. Sometimes I go overboard. I'm just like, it's Revachol all the time. I'm in charge. It's a character flaw, but... I don't like how there's like mats in front of the toilets either. And the urinals. Your feet shouldn't be getting wet in those places. Something's going wrong if your feet are getting wet in those places, I feel like. Oh boy. 3 a.m. But I feel like there's gotta be a couple things we're like missing. I almost jump scared myself because I didn't mean to hit the button to switch rooms. And all of a sudden it was like a different room and I was like, whoa. But like my finger twitched. This room is just tough. This room's tough. There's just so much in it. And like distant. Don't know. I keep waiting for the stuff on the table to change or the chairs to change, but so far not. I was watching one of these the other day, somebody play one. It wasn't an observation duty, it was one of the like spin-off. And I can't remember what it was called. I think it was something like Monitor, or it was something Monitor, but I feel like that's all of them. And it was like also had kind of subtle ones where like the lighting would like shift locations sometimes. So like I keep like kind of looking for that stuff in this because I just watched that game, but I'm like, that was a different game. Like, I swear, I almost was like, where's the apple? We're gonna get the alert soon. I just know it because there's gotta be stuff we're missing. I should probably just start like, let's just try office object movement or like disappearance. Yep, we just got the announcement. So something is awry somewhere and it's not that. I don't know. Go back to the conference room. I'm gonna try picture anomaly while we're at it. But if you see something windy, let me know. Fan in jail. This one? Oh, is it pointed a different direction now? Movement? Or is there a new fan? Is there a different fan that I'm not even looking at? Fan stopped moving. It was working before. Shit. Okay, I was like, I get you. Okay, let's go through quickly and see. There was still like 2 other things though that we were missing. I don't know if this water cooler was there or not. Yeah. Let me just go to the jail for a second. You're right. It was like functioning. Yeah, shit. And this was like that. That was one of the things I had. He was leaning and this painting was like that. God damn. Was this fan also stopped? Maybe that was something. I don't know what you file that as though. Because other? Was that an other? Because I was like, I think I was trying to file it and that's why we died, because the anomaly like didn't go through. They both started offer. Okay. Yeah. See? Subtle stuff. Subtle stuff. I still have no clue what the others were. Maybe like one of these boxes were missing. I feel like in one of them this box was missing. This one behind the light. I kind of remember this box. Yeah, that's the thing, is I think both the fans had stopped and we missed it. I missed it. Especially.